y double dashed minus 6y dashed plus 9 equals 0. With the initial conditions y dash 0 equals 1 and y 0 equals 2. So let's write down the auxiliary equation then. Lambda squared minus 6 lambda plus 9 equals 0. It should factorize here, shouldn't it? Looks fairly straightforward. Because 3 3s are 9 and 3 and 3 add up to 6. So we'll need a minus and a minus. Lambda squared, yeah? Minus 3 lambda, totals minus 6 lambda. And then the last term, minus times minus is a plus. 3 3s are 9, so that's fine. So this tells us then that lambda minus 3 equals 0. Move the 3 over and we see that lambda equals 3 is the root. It's a repeated root, so it's case 2. So case 2 then gives, so what have we got here? Right, so case 2, let's just flick to that just for by way of reference. Here it is here. So let's write down case 2 in this instance. Y equals a e to the lambda, which is 3x, plus bx e to the 3x, isn't it? So there's our solution. That's a general solution. So let's input some initial conditions. Y naught equals 2. Let's put that one in first. That gives. So what do we get here? Y naught equals 2. Let's turn our attention to this. So when x equals 0, y equals 2. X is 0, e to 0 is 1, so that's just a times 1 is a. X is 0, so we'll get a 0 here, won't we? So a is 2. Now we need y dashed. So differentiating then. So differentiating gives. Let's see what we get then. So we need to go back to the original thing here and differentiate this to get y dashed here. Equals. This is a function of a function. So we get e to the something multiplies a lots of e to the something differentiates to e to the something multiplied by the something differentiated, which is 3, plus product u times v. So it's u to v dx, which is a function of a function again, same thing, 3e to the 3x, plus v e to the 3x times du, and this differentiates to just b. So we've got that. So let's input our initial condition then, y dashed at 0 equals, I think it was 1, but let's just check. Yeah, there it is, y dash 0 equals 1. So let's put that in then, into here. Gives, and we should be able to get the other arbitrary constant. So y dash 0 equals 1, so y is 1 when x equals 0. E to 0 is 1, 3a is the value there. X is 0, so all of this second term will be 0, b times 0, so all of that will be 0. And then we've got an e to the 3x, which is 0, which is just a plus b. So we know what a is, so we can find b. So that tells us then, reading from right to left, b equals 1. Move the 3a to minus 3a to be with it. A is 2, so it's 1 minus 6, which is minus 5. So b is minus 5 and a is 2. So now we can write down the final solution then. Y equals, let's have a look back and see what we had. Here's the solution, a e to the 3x plus bx e to the 3x. So let's write that down then. A was 2. So it's 2e to the 3x plus b, which is minus 5, x e to the 3x.